Welcome to the next review in Super Street Fighter. This is bonus stage, Wrestler Mania. We are joined today by the established Mr. e.honda, renewed Samoan wrestler and Street Fighter. Please explain to this committee why you believe Samoan wrestling should be an Olympic sport. Sport is about pushing one's body and mind to their limits. Competition. I would argue that I would be hard to find sport that exemplifies this more than Samoa. In a Samoa wrestling stable, one's entire physical and spiritual life becomes a form of training. From what we eat to how we spend every waking moment of the day, to be true devotee of Samoa wrestling is to devote one's very soul to it. Many practitioners of other martial arts would argue with the same. What sets Samoa above other fighter styles? With only a few slots left open for the new Olympic events, why should Samoa fill one of them? It shouldn't. If there is only a single event most deservedly being added to the Olympics, it is whatever he represents. Because I can't even read that. Turkish oil wrestling. If you are searching for the world's best athletes, you will find none greater than in this moment ancient sport. You are a sports ambassador. You may call me the countless my family has produced the world's finest, most sought after olive oil. But as our oil is for cooking, its true greatness is in wrestling. There will be no better way to showcase this fact than on the world stage of the Olympics. Unfortunately, there may be room for both Samoa and Turkish oil wrestling. How would you have us decide between them? The last thing we want to see is diapered men in ponytails butting heads with each other. Brave words. But may I suggest making a decision based on something besides words? Just as you had hoped. I accept. Let the victor decide whose spirit will be in an Olympic sport. Watch it. Let's get oily. Yeah, it's bouncing off of him. You call yourself a fighter? Your utter reliance on your oil is weakness. On the contrary, training and wrestling with oil has only strengthened me. Take my grit, for example. Yep, that's gonna hurt. I will not be defeated that easily. Good. I can go as long as you want to. I brought plenty of oil. I promise a draw, agreed. Samoa is more formidable than I believed, and I would say the same about yours. Bravo to both of you. You have convinced us that both of your respective sports should be presented in the Olympics in the 2032 games. Is that a defiant tone I hear? You better not be challenging our decision, 'cause damn fighting words. I believe I am ready for another fight, if you are. Yes, I feel suddenly rejuvenated. Bring it on. Oh, great. I demand lucha libre. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's in trouble. Run! Next time, bonus stage, Alex's Sanctuary. Find out what happens next time in Super Street Fighter. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.